young people can offer a hugely different insight to how adults, older people look into the NHS services. We can look at our positive experiences and our negative experiences and see the gaps in the NHS services and look to improve those where other people can't.
First and foremost is young people access NHS services, and young people are best placed to speak about the quality of those services they access, what could be improved about them, what doesn't work about them, and what might be better in the future. The second reason I think that young people should be involved in the NHS is the NHS is a public institution. It is owned by the people, and I think that should and does include children and young people.
Young people can definitely spot the gaps that we have in the NHS, and if we don't have those extra groups of people spotting those gaps, we can't improve the services and we can't look at what we need to progress.
And also, just as observations, sometimes when young people access health services, health professionals talk to their parents or carers rather than talking to them, and I think that's another way where young people are sometimes disempowered by an organisational structure like the NHS. And I think if parts of the NHS do youth voice and youth involvement really well, it can help restore that power balance and give young people more of a voice where they otherwise might not have it. I think it can have an absolutely huge impact if children and young people are not involved in the NHS. I think that as the NHS has less funding than it used to do, it's really important that it spends the money it does have really wisely. And I'd argue that one of the best ways it can do that in terms of young people services especially is actually go out and speak to young people and make sure that the services the NHS offers provide really good value for money, and most importantly that they make a difference to the young people who access them.
A lot of young people want to get involved. They have a lot of experiences of NHS services, and they can show us what our services are like for children and young people and where we're going wrong. Having negative experiences with the NHS that I wasn't sure who to talk to, where to go about it, the NHS has really helped me to see where I can go about it and that my voice is valuable to them and they actually want to make a change about the things that are important to me.
When young people are involved in a meaningful way, it can have a huge impact, not just on the young people themselves, but on the NHS as an organisation. In terms of the impact it can have on the young people themselves, it can give them a real sense of empowerment and being listened to. And I always hope that working with the NHS might encourage young people to consider careers in the NHS in the future in terms of building a sustainable workforce and a younger workforce that better understands young people's needs. So it can have a huge impact on the young people involved. I hope that through working with the NHS on, for example, youth forums, young people can make new friends, learn new skills, and build their own CV for their career, even if they don't decide to pursue a career in healthcare.
I think a point that's really important to bring up is that we can't truly make the NHS inclusive without hearing from young people. If we ignore such a large group of people, we can't truly call the NHS inclusive and have the equality that we value so much within the NHS.
I think it's really important to remember that involving young people can be a really fun and engaging process for everyone involved. And I think that in and of itself is a really important reason why NHS staff should proactively seek to work with and listen to children and young people. Because in my experience, it puts a spring in your step, a smile on your face, and it leads to better services. So what's not to like?
So I think with the importance of youth involvement, the question we need to be asking is, why aren't we involving young people? And with the youth forums, this is a great opportunity to involve young people all over. So why not give it a go?